Monday. Yeah. So last video was just kind of explanation of what we've been doing all year, so to speak, or all of January. Now February's here. We can move on and get some stuff done. We're doing a winch cradle ordeal that's going to bolt to a garage floor with a winch cradle. Essentially, it can be put in a left or right bay. Cool. So Ray has already punched these out. These are the receiver ends, and the other end that's going to the actual winch cradle thing itself. We're just going to get to work on this and basically wait on a chipper to show up. A good buddy of ours, he broke his tongue jack on his chipper, so we're going to go ahead and cut that off, put a new one on, and get him back up and running. And then once all that's done, if we have time left over, we'll go ahead and do more wiring on the boat. But anyway, so we're going to get at it. Alright, so as far as the winch cradle thing goes, the winch bolts to, step one, we're just going to drill this quarter plate. We're going to do 4 holes. It's a 10-inch spread, and I think it was 4.5 depth. We're going to get some pilot holes, step up inside. I think the bolts are 3/8. I'll go measure them again, but we'll drill, if they equate out to 3/8, I know the metric, but about 3/8, we'll drill them 7/16. Give you just that little bit of wiggle room. So now we'll go ahead and drill, and yay. Alright, final hole's drilled. Here's one of the bolts we're going to use. Goes in. Slightest amount of play. That's what we're after. Alright, so is it a test fit? Wham. All bolts went in, no problem. Didn't have to fight with any of them. Just kind of slunk right in. So yay. Now, I think you're ready to burn the extension onto it. Alright, been about 30 minutes. That amount of time, basically what I've done, ground the plate, I guess you call it the receiver stock. I've sweated it, measured it, jigged, blah blah blah, and all that fun stuff. Now it's time to make little blue light things happen with rods. Yeah, so probably about 2 inches in, skip 2 inch, another 2 inch. Yep. Yep, so we're going to make blue lights happen now. Alright, so that's the initial. Burned in pretty good. Oop, same on this side, burned in pretty good. However, I think I'm going to go a little overkill with this. I think I'm going to do triple layer on it. I'm going to do a bottom and a top just to make sure, because there was a lot of radius on that tube there. I want to make sure it's burned in good, so I think I'm going to throw 2 more layers on each weld just to make sure. So that's just the inside. We're going to have Ray clean it up right quick. I'm going to start on the other piece, the receiver part of it, I guess.
The floor part.
Yeah, the floor part. Start on that, and we're going to keep digging. Alright, so that's a lot of welding. And now we're not even done yet. We'll go ahead and chip this one up, get it ground down. That one's pretty much done. The base plates, we'll get this chipped out. Knot wheel, wire wheel, whatever you want to call it. Do our 3-layer thing like we did on the other one down here. All right, so ends another night over here at the shop. So what we get done?
I spent 5 hours in the truck getting one vehicle.
That too. Charlotte sucks. So here's our floor mounts. We got 2 of these. This one just needs finish ground touched up, done, and some paint. This will mount to the floor of the shop. Receiver pin right in here. The winch will mount to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Receiver pin. And then we'll lop this off and make it all rounded and whatnot. But the Darius is supposed to slide into there, over the floor. Dude's got a winch for his shop. The other one, I'd say
45 minutes.
maybe. I just got to burn 2 gussets on and that's it. So other than that,
But he ran out of rod.
literally, I ran out of rod doing this. We got a wood chipper sitting there we're going to do tonight too, but I literally ran out of rod on the last gusset, and I was like, well, you know what? We're going to sign off for the night, find some calories, find some more coffee. We'll see you tomorrow. Hi. It's Taco Tuesday. Ran out of rod last night, so back over there is a chipper. Just welding a tongue jack, little tongue jack thing to it real quick, and that can get gone today. Hopefully this will get gone too, that'd be nice. So, I guess without further ado, we're just get to work and see what we can make happen. Just a quick job with one of our tree guys. We do a lot of towing for. Need this done very quick. Don't drop it off. We'll bang it out, get it back out the door, and get him back on solid ground, so to speak. But really good dude, so we're just gonna help him out with this one. There's a little nub for the tongue jack right there. There's the jack, welder, cable, all that fun stuff. I had ready to put a quick bevel on. We're gonna do a quick root pass 7018, 90 amps, 330 seconds, and then we'll probably do a cover bead or 2 on there, and this will be ready to go. I'd say that's done. Got a couple layers. So we'll put the jack on, see how it works. Okay. And for the stowed positions. Falls right in. Alright, so it is Saturday.
Is it? I've lost track.
Yes. We had a bad case Thursday and Friday of being stuck in the wreckers again. Yeah, I was in there all day yesterday. Thursday had a long haul I had to do. 200 and something mile trip. But anyway, so we got those winch plates done. The dude actually used them yesterday. Worked great. Yay. Happy about that. The chipper left with someone's fingerprints on it, which you'll see that whole thing here in a little bit. Don't we? We're gonna put that on the struggle bus, mate. You did it. I want to hear it.
You haven't stopped laughing since.
So, we'll put that in the blooper reel there, and yeah, we'll just leave it for that. But anyway, so yesterday, the same people we're doing this boat for called and said, "Hey, our Mini X broke the roll cage."
It's not really a Mini X. It's a Mini X.
It's a Micro X.
Yeah.
It's just a little guy. So we're gonna really quick weld this roll cage back on. He prepped it yesterday. I'm gonna burn it today, and I think the trailer for it's over there. The one we fixed the ramps on.
Now we got to move the trailer, the spare tire mount.
Yeah, about a month ago, we got to move the spare tire. That's no big deal.
Yeah.
So we're going to get that done today. We'll show you. We haven't got any wiring done on the boat since the last time. Well, I say we haven't got. You get the lights installed. We haven't.
I got a bunch of lights installed. We just got to make a harness and connect everything up to power.
Yeah, and then we can get this boat gone and move on to other interestingness. Rude. So anyway, yeah, we'll show you what we got going on with the Mini X. So basically, down here at the bottom, the cage broke off. We already made a sleeve to go in there. I'm gonna go ahead and just cook her on in.
Yep. You see, it's been
you see the
sleeved in there.
Yeah, we clean that up, weld it. So we're gonna work on that, and then
I already installed a new choke cable in it.
Yep.
It's now a hot rod Mini X because it's got Edelbrock stuff on it, right?
Around. Yeah, and then once I remove that spare tire, I have no idea where we're even moving that.
I do.
Okay, good. At least you know, because I have no freaking clue.
Yep. Yay.
So I guess we're gonna start on it. All right, we're all prepped up. Got a welding blanket around it. Been sweated. Blah 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 blah. Hey, Barn. Okay, welding complete. Cage is back on. Cool. Took this thing out for a quick little test drive. The cage doesn't rattle anymore. Yay. Apparently it was ridiculous. We tightened up all the teeth on the bucket. I think this one was super loose. Let me make sure they're all tight. Good to go. I think that's about it for this machine. We might find some bolts for this this plate here. It does move around. I'll find some bolts to send in, just so we don't fly off the machine going down the road or anything. But other than that, it's a pretty cool little machine. I like it. So the other thing, the last thing we got today, spare tire mount was here. Bucket for their the bucket for the Bobcat hits it. So move it up here instead. So I'm gonna work on that. That's probably gonna be it for today. I don't know, maybe. We haven't decided yet. We might do a little wiring. I don't know. So just like that, we're done. Ray's gonna, he's over there somewhere. There you are. Oh, he's right behind my head.
Hi.
He's gonna go ahead with a quick coat of black, and I guess we can call the trailer done. All right, so it's the end of the day.
Saturday.
The end of the Saturday.
Yay.
So trailers, well, I got the spare tire moved. Yeah, that went pretty quick. We had to rewire the plug-in too because it was bad in about 4 different spots. So we just cut it, started some new wiring, done. It took 20, 30 minutes, whatever. But Mini X is back up and operational for them.
The mini.
Yeah, the little Micro X is back up and running for them, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
We're basically done for the week. Next week we've got to get this boat done. We just got confirmation yesterday where they want some of the lights. Maybe we'll show you guys that next week. Depending on weather. I think we got a bunch of rain coming, don't we?
It keeps changing. It was supposed to rain all week. Now it's like 3 out of 5.
So it may rain, it may not. We'll see what we can do.
It may rain. It may be 80 degrees. It may be 6 feet of snow. There may be no snow. We don't know. It changes hourly.
It was, I mean,
welcome to the Carolinas.
Yeah, it was 75 yesterday. Yeah, don't forget to wish this one a happy birthday.
You're not far behind me, so don't rub it in.
So, anyway, so go ahead.
Nice to your elders, damn it.
You got a better chance of getting struck by lightning. Or grabbing hot steel. But anyway.
I've been struck by lightning at your...
By me. Come to think of it. Oops. Anyway. But don't forget to like, share, subscribe, notification. Give that thing a whack. If you ain't doing nothing, that'd be great. We appreciate it.
Yep.
So, we will see you guys next week. I've had way too much caffeine this morning.
Apparently! God. I told you to stop mixing Red Bull in the coffee pot.
You know you gotta edit that, right? I know. You know what this is? Residual coffee from yesterday. I didn't do fuck all, so it's all in my system still. So normally we don't interrupt the struggle bus here, but this one's gonna take an explanation. I'm gonna try to get through this without having a giggle fit.
So, he had just finished welding a part on a trailer for a buddy of ours for
the chipper trailer.
The chipper trailer for the tongue jack. He was hurting, asked me to get down there and kind of dress it up and get it, so we can put it all together. I'm down there, look at it, pull my glasses off, look at it, and then reach up and grab it.
For some stupid reason, he grabs this thing blistering hot after 2 layers of arc weld.
Yeah, 2 layers of 7018 at 120 amps, which, if you know anything about welding, it's hot!
So we're going to show you the result of that because I left the camera running for some reason.
Managed to get it on camera.
But yeah, so this is what Ray sounds like when he grabs hot steel.
So what's for those fingerprints? So just in case anybody's wondering, don't touch hot stuff that was just welded.